I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to have anything to do with it. I basically told him, I met Shuki on my first audition. I met Shuki. Shuki was Hayam Saban's #1 guy. Like, there's Hayam Saban, and then there's Shuki Levy. I met Shuki. He was the guy there. And I basically went in there and I told him, you're wasting my time. I don't want to be here. I don't want to have anything to do with you. And that's why they booked me, because I was the asshole. And that's what the character is supposed to be. And I was like, God damn it! I didn't want that! So, there it is.
There you go. And, so, Patrick.
Yes.
I'm going to assume you probably have a different story than I had long hair and hated Power Rangers. And that's how I got into it.
Well, as most of you guys know, that Power Rangers before, the issues, there was not a union show. So I was fortunate enough to be union when I was 15. And I've always wanted to do the show. I knew the show, but we were not allowed to audition for the show. But as soon as it got union, which was our season, halfway through our season, I was able to audition, and they gave me a script for Psycho Ranger. I'm like, what is a Psycho Ranger? just act evil. And before that, I was doing all these nice guy roles. And so I just went all out. I just did this evil Psycho Ranger voice, and fortunate enough to book it. So yeah, that's my story. I waited, and the right time came up, and I just got lucky, I guess.
Nice. And Brennan, you've been on our panels before, so I've certainly heard this story. But who here has seen a Con Guy Power Rangers panel at a con before? Well, a few of you. Well, let's go ahead and Brennan, tell us a little bit about your experience.
Yeah, so I initially auditioned for Power Rangers Samurai, and I made it pretty far in the callbacks. I didn't get it, and I was really jaded and didn't want to audition again for Power Rangers because I really, really wanted it, and they said no. Then, a few years later, I was about to quit acting and go to school because I was working at the San Diego Zoo 7 days a week as an acrobat dressed as a giant koala. True story, videos exist on YouTube. Yes, they do. Thanks, man. Yeah, so I was already used to the spandex thing, so it's fine. But then I got a friend who I hadn't talked to in 3 years who called me and was like, hey, they're auditioning Power Rangers next door to my audition. And I went and I told casting about you because I remember you do circus stuff. And because of that, I was like, fine, I'll try auditioning again. And then audition turned to callback. Turns out, we'll let you know within a few weeks. Didn't hear anything, thought it was a no. They called me in for a final callback. It was a cold read though, where they literally gave me the script. I'm like, okay, read it right now. I was like, can I walk outside and look at it first? Like, no, you gotta do it literally right now. I was like, the first time I'm gonna say these words is the first time I read them? Like, that never happens. Okay. Yeah, it was lame. So I was doing it, trying to and something in it, it said that my master is gonna, or I don't know, sensei or something's giving me this treasure chest, and it will reveal my path or something. And so they actually handed me a treasure chest during the audition while I'm trying to read this. And then I opened it, and then there's a laminated picture going, congratulations, Brennan, you're the Red Ranger. It was a lie! I know, and that video is also on YouTube somewhere where all of our reactions getting for Dino Charge, getting our little, and they gave us Red Ranger themed gift basket. I had a Megaforce Red Ranger toy in there or something, and some red themed candies. It was so cool, but also lame because I was working 7 days a week and had to drive from San Diego there for this fake audition, then drive back to go perform. And
So are you still a dancing koala?
I mean, only in my dreams. No. I have a circus jacket right here. So, yeah, it says Circus Soleil on it. No. Thanks.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
So let's talk about this because obviously 2023, 30 years of Power Rangers since they started. What does it mean to any of you guys, and any of you can kind of popcorn up this, what does it mean to you?
If you like cartoons, movies, books, music, I demand you subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, be prepared to subscribe or be prepared for doom. Do not resist. Do not resist. Subscribe.